Our first fight of tonight's undercard will be fought at under 75 kilo weight. CJI rules. Wins by submission and submission only. In the blue corner, weighing in at 77.4 kilos, on debut, representing Arise MMA, Lachie Harkin.
All right, welcome to the live stream right here at Element Fight Night 7. Walking out to the ring right now is Lachie Harkin for our CJI rules matchup. You're listening to the voice of Nick Batman Hughes. I'm joined by Sav Christodoulou tonight. We're going to be walking you through this wonderful event. We've got packed, absolutely stacked card tonight.
We have an amazing card tonight. I would like to thank Element for having me and Nick back. We enjoyed it so much last time. We are going to have to get our earphones checked because I cannot hear anything right now.
If it feels like we're screaming, it's because we're getting a lot of feedback through our headphones. But don't worry, that'll all get sorted.
But we have an absolutely fantastic night tonight. None other than Adelaide's very own Dom Bizilis is going to be taking on this young man right here for the only jiu-jitsu match of the night.
And Lachie is a very well-rounded athlete as well. Not only is he a blue belt in jiu-jitsu, he's also had a lot of striking experience.
And in the red corner, weighing in at 73.5 kilos, his official fight record of 4-1-1. Please welcome Don Bizilis.
The man, the myth, the legend, King Dom.
Everybody knows Dot, King Dot. He's had over 1,000 wins on Smooth Comp. I'm sure it's more than 150. Such a prolific competitor, improving every time, out of armor, under Jesse, the whole crew's in his corner. He was victorious on his first outing here on Element Fight Night in the previous show, winning with a dazzling display of leg locks. It's going to be very interesting to see how these styles match up tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first fight this evening will be best of 3 rounds. Let's hear a massive, warm welcome to our first 2 fighters this evening. Give it up.
All right, here we go. We're about to get into the action. 2 5-minute rounds, CJI scoring. That means it's submission hierarchy. If it goes to a decision, the rounds will be scored 10-9.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the first match of the evening.
Dot pulls guard immediately as expected. He's hand fighting from the seated position, falling to his right hip, looking for an inversion. He's very, very crafty with both the Keymaster style guard and reverse De La Riva, and he's hand fighting on the far side hip. Lachie is playing a very cagey style, very MMA-based style, drops to his knees, backs away, but he's going to have to convert that into some form of attack and some form of snipe. And there he goes, picking those ankles up as Dot gets into his guard again. What are you seeing here, Sav?
Well, like you said before, I don't know much about Harkin, but I have heard that he does have an MMA base, and you can tell. And he's got to be really careful to not fall into Bizilis' guard too hard. I think he's better off kind of standing up and re-establishing rather than this happening.
Beautiful K-guard armbar entry there.
Oh, he's got his leg.
And straight into backside 50 off of that K. That's a snake bite system. Lachie backsteps, but he's backstepped into an inside heel hook off of that 50. And as Dot goes belly down, this is going to be difficult to escape. Beautiful job.
Honestly, that without sounding rude, that went how it should have went.
Yes, 100%. Unfortunately, Lachie just couldn't find the correct answers. Didn't really attempt to pass, and fell right into Dot's game. Less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, that was expected. Don is probably one of the most active competitors coming out of South Australia right now.
Yeah, and if you're not well versed in the modern game, you don't know what you're walking into. They're just playing a game that you're not playing, so you'll always lose.
it's hard when someone's a full-time jiu-jitsu athlete and you're going up against them as an MMA athlete.
Yeah,
as well.
and we should note as well, Lachie was a replacement in this matchup, so he stepped up, he took the challenge coming out of Arise MMA under Jesse Medina. They are not shy.
Yes. Jess Medina.
Ladies and gents, another
MMA
massive round of
royalty
applause. It takes a
in
lot of
Australia.
guts to get in this ring tonight. Thank you to both of our fighters. There can only be one winner. And our winner this evening, by way of tap out, in the red corner, Don Bizilis.
A brilliant performance.
Very well done.
Congratulations, Don. Last time I saw you fight was, I think, back in November, so it's been a little bit of time. How was your prep coming into this?
Yeah, sick. Been trying to grow my game so I can get to those higher level opponents, and yeah, I'm pumped with the result.
No, phenomenal. Is there anyone that you'd like to thank this evening?
Yeah, just the boys, Jesse, Aaron, Joel, Con, wherever he is. Yeah.
No ripping. What's next? A little bit of time off or go again?
Yeah, I'm keen to come back. I want to get in the next Element fight night. I got 2 names in mind. I'd love a match with David DeConte or Andy England. Yeah, let's run it.
2 call-outs right there. Congratulations, Don Bizilis.